Hey guys, welcome back to another Unreal Engine 4 tutorial. In today's video I'm going to be advancing on the previous tutorial I made on the AI chase. So when it sees the player, it will chase the player and play music as well. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to create the random roam for this AI before, so it can be just walking around, and then when it sees the player, it will chase and all that. And when it stops chasing, it will just go back to randomly roaming. So I'll show you how to do that now. So again, this is from the last video. So what we're going to do is open up that AI blueprint again, like so. So I've got it here. And what we're going to do is we're going to find our event tick, and we're just going to move this code out a little bit, like so. So if we just move it out like that, hold down S, left click to get a sequence, plug that in there, plug then 0 into the branch of the code we made last time, and now we'll get started with this. And so what we also want to do first now is create a boolean. So if we hit plus variable again to create another boolean, we want to call this one is chasing, question mark, like so. So we know if the AI is chasing our player or not. So we do that like so, and we'll find our space up here. So when we are setting can see enemy to true, if we just drag and drop and set is chasing there as well, we will also set this to true. So it should now look something like this. And so now also after our fade out, what we want to do is set is chasing again, but this time we are going to set it to false. So drag and drop it in, set is chasing to false after our fade out, like so. So what this is doing is when the AI is chasing our player, it will set it to true, and then this is obviously where it stops chasing, so it will then set this back to false. So if we go back to our sequence node that we made earlier, if we hold down B, left click to get a branch, plug that into then one like so, with the condition of is chasing, that boolean we've just created, and out of false, what we're going to do is get a delay. So if we hold down D, left click to get a delay like so, this is basically just going to be the delay in between its random movements. So I want this to be random, so I'll drag out the delay and get a random float in range, like so, and I want this to be anywhere between 2 and 5 seconds. Obviously choose this whatever you like, or set it as a constant delay, so you just disconnect this and set the duration there. But this basically is just the delay between its movements, and it will just be completely random number in between as well. So then out of the completed, what we want to do is get another AI move to, like so, like we did in the last episode. And then out of pawn, again, it's just a reference to self, like that. With the destination this time, we're going to drag out of this and get random reachable point in radius, like so. So get random reachable point in radius. The origin is just going to be our actor location, so it will be a circle around our AI. So get actor location, and the radius you can put as whatever you like, but for the map I'm in, I'm going to set this to 1500. I think anywhere between 1000 and 2000 is a good starting value. Obviously increase it as you like and just mess about with the value yourself. And so that should now be done. So what this is going to be doing is, so as long as it isn't chasing the player, it will just be moving to a random location, and once it gets that location, between 2 and 5 seconds later, it will move to another one. And if any point during this it sees the player, it will start chasing it and won't do this anymore until it stops chasing the player. So if I compile and save this, we can see what this looks like. So if you minimize, hit play, if I just hide so it doesn't see us, you can see that it is moving randomly. So it's moving over there, it stopped, it is now moving again. And if I go down here, it's seen me, so it stopped moving randomly, it's seen me. If I then hide, it will no longer see me, the music is fading out, and as you see, it now also moves off and carries on with its random roaming again. So I think that'll be it for this video, as that is very quick and easy to do. So we've set up our random AI roam, so it will just be moving about the level randomly, and if it sees us, it will start chasing us like we did in the last episode, and when it stops chasing us, when it stops seeing us, the music will fade out, and it will continue its random roam again. It just saw me, so it stopped roaming, and it's coming for me. I'm going to stop that as the music's quite loud, but that works perfectly. So thanks so much for watching. It was a very quick one, it's just adding on something from the last episode just to improve our AI a little bit more. Again, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, make sure to like and subscribe down below. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.